Okay, thank you for joining today's session. This morning, we'll be reviewing how to easily execute a supplier registration campaign through your Supplier Gateway tool. You will learn best practices on supplier registration campaigns, such as verbiage, target group, and frequency of campaigns. We also will be reviewing how to view the results of your campaigns and who has come into your new platform to execute the request. Supplier registration campaigns are used to engage and capture additional details on your existing prime suppliers that you may not have quick access to in your own internal ERP systems. These details can provide updated information on these suppliers, such as address, email, and phone number. Additional information that can be updated would include diversity details to help grow your diversity program, such as supplier NAICS codes, diversity attributes, and certification details. Supplier registration campaigns are initiated by the client. However, they are executed by Supplier Gateway. Supplier Gateway offers supplier campaigns as a part of your scope of work and are sent out via our campaign marketing tool. You will just need to take the following steps below to initiate your campaign. Let's start today with who you should be targeting in these supplier campaigns. In most cases, our clients are looking for diversity details surrounding their existing suppliers. So this list will consist of all existing suppliers being asked to come in for the campaign. However, you may have a more specific request, such as targeting only your top 10% with spend, or engaging suppliers to come in and start a Tier 2 program. There's no right or wrong with who you include, and it can be done in a variety of ways. For example, again, all your suppliers, top 10% of suppliers, Tier 2 supplier kickoffs, or suppliers with maybe a diversity status but no active certification in their profile. Next, let's review how long you can and should run your campaign for. We recommend that initial campaigns run weekly for the first 4 weeks. This shows the suppliers that this is a compliance request that needs to be completed. Our campaign tool allows us with the ability to set the frequency before sending out the campaign so that there's no manual reminders needed from you or to us at the Supplier Gateway team. Some best practices for your campaign are that you can do prior to the campaign to help drive the success of supplier engagement are listed on the screen here. Providing updated contact email addresses. Supplier Gateway is not responsible for collecting updated contact information for your suppliers. We do rely heavily on our clients to provide us with the contact details, as you all are the ones who hold the relationship with the supplier. Sending out your own campaign prior can also help. Sending out a notice prior to the campaign will help the suppliers know the importance and authenticity of the campaign that your partner, us, is about to send. This will help avoid suppliers ignoring the request and/or sending it to their junk or spam folder. Also, including your partner name Supplier Gateway on your supplier diversity site so that the supplier is aware of the name. This goes hand in hand with the item above. You may not have the accessibility to send out a mass email, so this is another way you can communicate to your suppliers about what is coming. You may be interested in who is coming into your new platform and registering. There is a way for you to review this information directly in your platform. To access, you will need to take the following steps. You'll log into your platform site, visit settings, and view the supplier status feature. You'll request a new report, and that's important so that you have the most up-to-date information. And you'll download the report once it's available. Within this report, there will be a column labeled Initiated Extended Registration. You may view here if the suppliers have begun and/or completed the registration in your platform. Before we recap what we reviewed today, I would like to share some exciting news about some new tools that will expand your supplier communication options. We will be soon releasing a campaign console in your individual platforms. This campaign console will allow you to initiate your campaigns without assistance from Supplier Gateway. You will be able to initiate and send these targeted supplier campaigns at your convenience. This tool is not intended to replace your company's normal communication channels with your CSM, but it does create another means by which you can quickly expand your options for engaging and communicating with your suppliers. We will provide more information when the tool launches in just a few weeks. Just to recap for today, you've learned the easy steps to create your supplier registration campaign by creating a target list, setting a frequency, and how to monitor registrations.